character.
Want to see my
Round one. Fight!
Sonic Boom!
Sonic Boom!
Yeah! This way! This way! This way!
Let's go!
Get ready!
Right there!
This way! Spinning bird kick! Don't hold a grudge, okay?
Round two. Fight! Somersault!
Hadouken! This way! This way! Spinning bird kick! Spinning bird kick!
Let's go! Right there! Right there! Move it! Sonic Impact!
Yeah! Ready to lose, yeah?
KO! You lose. Round one. Fight! What? Right there! Let's go! Sonic Strike!
Ready to lose, yeah?
KO!
Don't hold a grudge, okay?
Round two. Fight! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! What? Right there! Right there! What?
This way! Ready to lose?
Kyle is 43 wins and 41 losses.
No need for talk. Let's do this.
Round 1. Fight!
Cover yourself! Yeah. Right there! What? Yeah. Right there! Let's go! Sonic Punch! Right there! Right there! Right there!
Round 2. Fight!
Sonic Hurricane! Sonic Boom! Right there! Let's go! Sonic! He sucks! See ya!
You lose. Round 1. Fight!
What? Sonic Boom! Right there! Let's go!
Round 2. Fight!
What? Yeah! Got him! Cover yourself! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Sonic challenge the key.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Paulo Costa and Jacare Souza. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Souza is 12 years his senior. The rest is nearly identical. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ronaldo Jacare Souza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, good to have you with us as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. Slips the punch. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
That one hurt.
Whoa! Big body shot
there, too. Clean overhand.
The left hook hits home. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Huge shot with the hook.
Lands a big right hand early.
Good defense there.
Both guys landing big shots.
Hard uppercut to the head. Oh, big left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Wow!
Body kick, look at that.
How about that shin? Oh, uppercut lands, and he leaned right into that one, Joe. Left the head wide open there for the taking. Let's see if now that wakes him up a little bit and he learns to get those hands up. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Jacare Souza. That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it. Oh, very nice. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh, big
Oh,
left.
man. He just threw a haymaker.
He's got him hurt here. Pretty good jab there by Costa.
He hurt him.
Big right hand lands.
Oh, solid jab.
Huge shots raining down from Jacare. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
These guys are swinging.
Big power shots landing.
It appears that cut is getting worse. And he's looking for that left.
Push kick there to the body.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
Jacare gets caught by the inside leg. Oh!
He's out cold. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact, and you want to credit the offense and not denigrate. All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by...
129. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul firing up.
It's a light heavyweight matchup between Mauricio Shogun Rua and Jimmy Manuwa. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Rua is 36. Manuwa is 37. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
All right, here we go.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Tagged him.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe.
Good defense there. That one hurt. Oh! This could be it right here. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? There's a nice inside leg kick. Hard hook.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by the poster.
Big shots.
Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe. Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too.
Oh, straight right. Big left.
And he's looking for that left.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body, get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Going orthodox now. Nice punch by Rua.
He's really doing it. This could be it.
Big body shot. Oh, he might be out.
Oh. Hurt him with that uppercut. Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots. He has been landing that uppercut at an alarming rate.
Yeah, it seems like every time he throws that uppercut, he finds a home for it.
Oh, he tagged him in the left.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
Oh! That's a hard uppercut. Vicious combination.
Oh, massive uppercut again. You gotta protect your chin.
Haymaker. Oh, beautiful hook. He tagged him again. He's hurt. He's in trouble right now.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, another one. Big straight punch. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh!
He's in big, big, big trouble.
Just over two. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh!
Big left hand. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the shoot.
Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's getting pounded. He's out. Wow. What a fight. This crowd is standing on its feet.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists, one after the next, an offensive explosion on the ground. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine.
Run it up, run it up. That shit we can touch on the sun is up. All of you get blown when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr.
Let me give him a friendly
East
reminder.
Coast.
Y'all already know the dog gotta talk every single time I come in. You know I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. And I gotta kill him and I gotta kill him. Yes, you know what? Gotta be them stupid. Only got 41 seconds just to give it shit. Every second bitch I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it and I can't get the microphone and I make them lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again, man. Pronto, hit the body, the booty, the beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Mad cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody better call a cops here before we run up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box in the cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow. No, we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's where my zip is. Live in high Ireland, up in the trenches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got riches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got. Come on! Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Vitor Belfort and CB Dollaway. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Tempe, Arizona, CB, the Doberman Dollaway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 14 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Vitor, the Phenom Belfort!
All right, commit to the rules.
You ready? You ready?
Well, a lot of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us tonight as we get on. Oh! Huge right hand!
Vicious left hand. Hard hook.
Hook to the head there by Belfort. How about that shin? Belfort gets tagged again.
Both go. He is rocked.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dollaway. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Belfort. Pretty good jab there by CB Dollaway.
Very nice.
Oh, snaps off the jab effectively yet again.
That one hurt.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
Able to check that kick as well.
Good shot.
doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Belfort gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh, judges couldn't have missed that one. Massive right hand.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Try to establish that jab. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right. That one appeared to stun him. He's got him hurt here.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Hard uppercut.
Oh, he might be out. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh!
This could be it. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Hurt him with that right.
Oh, attacked him.
He's moving from full guard and passes into half guard. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Moves back to full guard now. He's posturing up here.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Looking for the neck.
Then he's out. Well, he gets up again here, Joe, but he looks hurt. Straight. Wow. Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there. Holloway.
Oh, he got tagged. He is in trouble. Last takedown. Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, another one.
You got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Oh, he nailed it.
Belfort has done it again!
Huge right hand shot that got him the victory.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Let's take a look at it again from a different angle. Look at the power in this.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Pull a meal, in the day ain't even have the bill on your. Every day I just be sipping chamomile, mass appeal. Everybody show up cause they know I'm here. Every week I be on the. She think it's at a feel. Up in my business, pull up in my crib. I got people out in like they train for. Asking for forgiveness, I never said you have it. Pulling all these like, do you really want attention? Photo shoot the second I go out. Catch me chillin' with Offset and Lulu out. You gotta give a resume so I can see what you're about. Yo, snatch up your camera, I need space like astronaut. Please don't make me pull up on you like Tom Sawyer. Like to get right to the point. And my sneakers match my sweater. I got hella sauce like soy. Like my dad, I'm the man. Don't wanna see me mad. What you doing is you lost. Go ahead and call a cab. Hey, yesterday my mother called me. She told me that she be worried about my food and what I eatin'. I told her it's calamari. When I got no plans, sipping on it after dinner. You say you hang with the man, I see him when I'm in the mirror. Pull a meal, in the day ain't even have the deal on your. Every day I just be sipping chamomile, mass appeal. Everybody show up cause they know I'm here. Every week I be on the. She think it's at a field. Up in my business, pull up in my crib. I got people out there like they train for. Asking for forgiveness, I never said you have it. Pulling all these like, do you really want attention?
Diamonds on my wrist got her attention. When I pulled up in that drop top, Farnsworth Bentley. I heard Jermaine got me in her mentions. I am a Martian, I am not from this dimension. All of this water dripping on my paddock like I rinsed it. For your daughter, I won't test her back, she in detention. Drip, drop, Gucci socks, bought my bitch a Bench. No TikTok, Rolex watch, plain Jane keeping it simple. Young, rich, in the trap, ain't going for a chopper flip. On my way up to 8 figures, I don't need no police, my neck gon' freeze, nigga, my dog breathe.
Pull a meal, in the day ain't even have the deal on your. Every day I just be sipping chamomile, mass appeal. Everybody show up cause they know I'm here. Every week I be on the. She think it's at a field. Up in my business, pull up in my crib. I got people out there like they train for. Asking for forgiveness, I never said you have it. Pulling all these. Do you really want attention?
Whoa. Nah, nah, nah. Whoa. 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 We up the on the opposite and we dropping out. Y'all squad wannabes. Y'all really not. Stop. Y'all fakers. Oh, I'm ballin' like baby. They wanna have my baby. Nah, nah, nah. Fresh like mayonnaise. They can't stand me. I'm big time. Whoa. Wow. I'm big time. Big time, man. Big time. Hey. Hey. Big time. Big time. Top boy, now I'm getting cash money. They don't get no cash for me. We up the on the opposite and we dropping. Y'all squad wannabes. Y'all really not the. Stop. Whoa. I know you see me grinding. I don't ride no rollie cause my time is timeless. Why you tricking off racks on that? I'm tucking money in the safe for my kid and I'm good in the hood. Never tell that girl the truth, I'ma lie to her. Word to my baby mama, see I swear I wasn't. But I'm the father of the year and she'll tell you I'm him. Hoop dream, I am way above the rim. Who full up, then I'ma take a swim. If she ain't texting about no money, I ain't reading it. I'ma get some and I'm a girl, I ain't need you. Whoa, I'm ballin' like baby. These they wanna have my baby. Nah, 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 fresh like mayonnaise. They can't stand me. I'm big time. Whoa.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Adams. And there's the foul. It will go on. PJ Tucker. That is His first foul of the game. Well, squaring off Doris in the middle, a couple of very talented big men. Talk about how the center position continues to evolve in this league.
Right, gone are the days where the five-man is just a defensive player and a rebounder, somebody who is nothing more than a rim protector. Increasingly in today's NBA, Kevin, that position is a skill position, and by that I mean the center can handle the basketball. You can run your offense through the center position, very much the way the Celtics do with Al Horford. And if you can shoot the long-range shot, you can shoot that three-point shot, that's much better for your team. And it's interesting, Doris, the way the big men now, they go out on the perimeter and they're guarding guards. They're defending guards way outside and out of the lane. Great point, Kev. It works on both ends of the floor. It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Adams. And Capella sends it back. Here is Paul. Harden outside. Misses the three. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. George. That shot off the mark. His high percentage shot right at the rim, and he's wondering what happened. Goes up. And Westbrook. Throws it down hard. Well, this guy knows how to do this in the open floor. Russell Westbrook in transition is the most dangerous player. Now here's Paul. Over Westbrook. And he can't bank that one in. To the middle. Here's Adams. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Pass to Capella. Harden scanning the floor. Another miss by Houston. Well, it's been an up-and-down quarter for him on the offensive end. Mostly down, though. Well, you think to Steven Adams, and coming out of New Zealand, playing about 1 year at the University of Pittsburgh, now in his 5th season as a starter for the Thunder. And what a pivotal guy he's become for this franchise. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And Steven Adams drafted by OKC with the 12th pick in 2013. That draft pick, a centerpiece of the James Harden trade. And that trade will go down as one of the great conversation pieces of all time, whether or not you should have moved James Harden. But the reality is, where Adams is concerned, they got a two-way big man with incredible athleticism, unbelievable physical strength, and an evolving offensive game. So this is one piece of the trade that you have made great use of. And Greg, another free agent this past summer was Chris Paul. Many unsure of what his plans might be, but he made them very clear in a hurry.
Paul signing very early in free agency with the Rockets. Huge 4-year deal worth $160 million. Rockets are in win-now mode, and we're willing to commit the money to Paul to give them a shot at winning a title in the next few seasons.
Here's Westbrook over Paul. That one a little long. The Rockets trade. Here's Harden. The rebound by Paul George.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Don't you love it when you've got a small forward who can pass the basketball just like Paul George did there? Makes it look easy.
Paul George with the steal. Here's Westbrook. And the layup falls.
You know, I like how he's getting involved in the offense. He's picking his spots and making his shot attempts count.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Off target with his 3.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. You'd almost never get that wide open a look. Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there, and instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
Here's Rivers. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
I'm not sure why he doesn't continue to move the basketball. Would have served that team much better.
It's Rivers on the wing. Pass to Fareed. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Another miss by Houston. The Thunder leading by 7. Adams right side. Stolen by Fareed. Here's Shumpert. The rebound by Steven Adams. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 10-1 run. And here's George. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Oh, fruitful possession. Just doing what they can to extend the lead.
Well, this is a perfect example of how you want to run your offense. Disciplined but determined. Nice possession, Greg.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
It's Schroeder with the drive. It's rebounded by Houston.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Oh, you love to see Shumpert get down and dirty underneath, finding ways to score inside. Such a scrappy player.
Cans it from downtown. George has got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Oklahoma City making a change here. That one misses. Here's Noel. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Tipped away. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
I'll tell you, they've simply been more assertive in the open floor. They're leaking out early, converting with confidence.
Now here's Gordon. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Well, you don't get much more wide open inside the arc. He simply got to make that shot.
Pass to George. Over Gordon. And it falls over the rim and in. George has got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
Well, this is a guy who understands his role in their offense, right? And they know exactly how to use him. Well, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
And Kenneth Fareed, an outstanding performance with Team USA in 2014. But, Greg, his minutes have gone down in recent seasons.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great rebounder. He's got all the athleticism you need, but he's not a shooter or a big-time defender. In today's game, you need your big man to do at least one of those two.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. And the Thunder making a switch here. Here's Harden. They get it back. Second chance shot. A shot by Nene, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Noel down low. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Harden. He doesn't hit that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Noel down low. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, 6'11" Nerlens Noel, so efficient down deep, working his magic thanks to that great size.
Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now here's Paul. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
The only way he doesn't finish is if the defense gets in his face. Nice job.
The Thunder went into free agency with a lot of question marks, but ended having a big summer.
Able to retain Paul George, and that was the first and largest key. Getting a player like Noel for cheap was also a big help for this group. The Thunder were at a fork in the road last season, but this team now as dangerous as ever.
4 on the shot clock. And Noel throws it down.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Now here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Russell Westbrook, he is a standard bearer for the Jordan brand with his own signature shoe, Greg. Few players have ever been as competitive as Michael Jordan, but you think Westbrook may be in that conversation?
No doubt about it. The similarities don't end there. The surreal athleticism, the will to dominate, and that fight, finding grudges to motivate them to their highest level. I think there's a kinship in how MJ and Russ approach the game.
So Russell Westbrook, the man who only got a college scholarship because someone else didn't want it, comes into the NBA as simply an athletic combo guard, has turned himself into one of the NBA's best. What a story, Mr. Harlan.
Stolen by Tucker. Here's Rivers. And finished off by Rivers.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. And P.J. Tucker, Greg, a rugged physical defender at the forward.
And here's the guy, second-round pick back at 06. Spent 5 seasons playing abroad before making his return to the association. Now he's a seasoned veteran and not shy about holding his teammates accountable, especially defensively.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Houston, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Paul with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in. Tucker's got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you guys, what a delivery on that lead pass. He puts it right where his teammate can go get it.
Here's Westbrook. Tries again. And Capella sends it back. Harden left side. Pass to Tucker. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for your Rockets.
First free throw is good.
Make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production. When you think about Billy Donovan, to me, he's a guy who values trust and building relationships with players. This guy is not a dictator. He wants to help players grow and develop, and that helps you win. You know, they're trying to battle back, but he's missing shots this period.
Checking in for the Rockets. Iman Shumpert.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Paul surveying the floor. Over Westbrook. A shot by Paul, no good.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame. Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
The Rockets with another miss. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
Well, that's just taking your eyes off the target before releasing the pass. Very careless.
Paul outside. Paul George with the steal. Here's Schroeder. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
Well, that's outstanding execution, Greg. You always want to get the last shot of the quarter, which is precisely what they did there.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Rockets trailed by 14. Doris, you were a point guard in your playing days. What qualities did you look for in a backcourt mate, someone to play off you?
Well, I would say they were similar to what I looked for in all of my teammates. Certainly you wanted players who were three-tool players, somebody who could put the ball on the floor, use their dribble well, somebody who could pass well, who could identify, okay, next player is open, I need to make this pass. And then the competitive attributes, Kevin. How hard did you play on a night-by-night basis? Did you prioritize winning over individual success? All the qualities I think you look for in a backcourt mate are what you would look for in any teammate.
Well, you think back to a time when people wondered if Westbrook was too aggressive playing with KD. They said Russ was taking too many shots. No questions anymore. Westbrook is the man in OKC.
No good on that one. And for Westbrook, winning the MVP and averaging a triple-double for an entire season. Greg, how much does he have left to prove?
Well, it's all about winning. We know Russ can take over a game. We know he can make his teammates better. How much better and how far they get in the playoffs, that's the real question.
But they'll get another chance. Back to Gordon. Here's Paul. Paul can't get that one to fall.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And Steven Adams came into this league at 19, already a physical specimen, and has only gotten stronger. Just a bruising presence down low.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And plenty of bumping and elbowing inside as ever. Steven Adams strong enough, though, to come out on top of that battle.
Yeah, not shy at all about contact. Grew up the youngest of 18 children. He had to hit above his weight for over a decade. Now he's got the upper hand.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Paul with the steal, and they're moving it up. Westbrook with the block.
Oh, my goodness. Russell Westbrook twice on the pipe sends that shot back. My goodness.
Missed inside.
He definitely got nervous at the rim. I mean, he needs to make sure he finishes strong.
And Grant sends it back.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And Capella sends it back. That's a 2 from Paul.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
And so Mike D'Antoni has had enough. Timeout.
Eric Gordon, the 2017 Sixth Man of the Year award winner. I mean, he has found a home and just been tremendously productive with the Rockets.
There we go, fans. Keep it going for your Rockets power dance.
It's stolen by Morris. Stolen by Rivers. Stolen by Westbrook. From down in the low post, it goes. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Gordon, also the winner of the 2017 three-point shootout. His long-range proficiency a great fit on the Rockets.
You know, he's got that low set shot release, but, man, he gets it off with great volume and one of the more prolific three-point shooters in our league.
Tries from 10. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 18. Harden outside. Three-pointer. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And here's George for 3. That one misses.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Tipped away. Westbrook up top. 15 points in the game. Noel trying to break loose. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 17.
Don't give Russell Westbrook an inch, especially down low. This guy lethal.
Right wing. Back to Harden. Now here's Westbrook. 17 points in the game. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's his third foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. 1:58 left to play in the third. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Patterson can't get it to go.
Boy, he's so used to having a hand in his face that I think it caught him off guard to be that wide open. Boy, maybe a little bit selfish to take such a tough shot instead of passing it off. But boy, as long as it's good, he won't hear about it.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Patterson. Back to Westbrook. Over Rivers. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Thunder on D. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. The Rockets have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
Listen, we all know a healthy, motivated Nene is an elite player at both ends.
Over to the wing. Here's Ferguson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Ferguson's got 7 points.
Gentlemen, this guy goes from good three-point shooter to great when you give him that kind of space.
Here's Shumpert. Fareed outside. It's deflected. 5 to shoot. Back to Rivers. Fires from 18.
How about the timing from Paul George on that rejection? Twice on the pipes.
From deep three-point range. Rebound by Nene.
And you know, he's got the ability, but the question is that really the best shot you can get?
You know, I don't think so, Greg. The defense will give up that deep a shot all day. You got to continue to move the basketball.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He got it. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Oklahoma City leading by 23. In the corner, George with it. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
And so Nene will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Paul outside. Knocks it loose. Nene outside. Pocket 6. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by George.
This is a clinic. They have absolutely owned this game, still keeping the pressure up with their D.
And the rebound goes to Nene.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Grant. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Rivers scanning the floor. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Outside, George. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Paul George is so versatile, Doris. He could play in any system, don't you think?
Oh, I completely concur, Kevin. This is a man who can create offense with the ball in his hands. In a secondary role, we know he can be a knockdown shooter, and we're talking about an elite NBA defender. So any team in the league could use a player like PG.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And Harden launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
To the inside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so here is Houston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Paul. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Adams, right side. Shoots from 12. And it doesn't even draw iron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, when Chris Paul came to the Rockets, a lot of people questioned if he and James Harden would be able to share the ball. Both known for being ball-dominant guards. I think you'd have to say it's worked out pretty well.
And I think Chris Paul never comfortable with that ball-dominant label, Greg. He never played with another guard who could create, certainly on the level of Harden.
No doubt about it. I mean, Mo P, J.J. Redick, guys who were great shooters, but really more off-the-ball players. Chris needed to be that kind of a playmaker, but with Harden, he has someone just as gifted at creating baskets for himself and others.
That's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
And James Harden, last season's MVP, the runner-up in 2015, actually won the players' vote for MVP that season. But last season, he took home the official hardware.
And with James Harden winning the MVP in 2018, Russell Westbrook in 2017, Kevin Durant in 2014, you think a few what-ifs right now in Oklahoma City?
A few, more than that, Kevin. I mean, probably tough for them all to win MVP playing on one team. A good shot at a different trophy, though, maybe, for one that starts with the name of Larry.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Come on, baby.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And the 6'11" Clint Capella, just a phenomenal athlete. The mobility at that center spot is something really so crucial in today's game where every team is looking to expose big men on the perimeter.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, superb awareness, Greg, right? Not allowing them to get comfortable running their offense, being super aggressive.
Back to Adams. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. Good work defensively by Capella. And Capella grew up in Switzerland playing soccer, a striker. Part of why he's so quick on his feet.
I mean, reminiscent of another soccer-playing center in Rockets history, the great Hall of Famer Hakeem Olajuwon. Capella, you know, he's a long way from that, but anchoring a 60-win team at age 23, that's one heck of a start.
And Adams with the slam.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Oklahoma City.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Russell Westbrook.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, Schroeder will head to the line for 2. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And So Nene nails both of them. Here's Westbrook. .56 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Fires from the wing. Yep, that one goes in there.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
At this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
And that one's good. House.
And finally finding a rhythm, but unfortunately a little too late.
Well, you wonder if they can use the momentum they've built here into the next game, because this one looks over.
Westbrook can't get it to go. And here's Houston. They're on a 16-6 run. It's tipped. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Schroeder missing. Outside jumper. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, great vision by Nene, right? I mean, if you're the help defensive guy, you can't leave your man. He's that good a passer.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Big 14. Oh my God. Hey. Hold up, take a moment, count my guap, count my guap. All these racks bumming in, they bumming in. Hold up, hey, count my guap, count my guap. Can I stop coming in, coming in? Put up in a drop top, she dropped. I put up in a drop top, she dropped. My diamonds dancing high skies, they hold it. My diamonds dancing high skies, they hold it. Yeah, hold up. I don't know what planet I'm on. I'm a king, look, watch the throne. I feel like bottom, I'll be hard. Yeah, steady, cause it heavy. Yeah, I'm ballin' hard just like a maverick. When he stretch long, look like a lamb.